let's talk about enrolling in classes. At UCI, enrolling into classes involves 2 steps. First, you have to look up a class. Then you have to enroll in it. So let's look at our schedule. If we were advised to enroll in Math 2A, we need to decide which Math 2A class we want. Most UCI classes have 2 parts, lecture and discussion, and some classes also have an additional part, which may be a studio or a lab. In order to successfully enroll in a class, you need to enroll in all parts of the class. So let's look at the schedule of classes by going to reg.uci.edu, clicking on the schedule of classes, and then searching for math. You can click on the department name and choose math. This will take you to a listing of classes in the math department for the selected quarter. Let's scroll down to Math 2A. You can see here that there are several lectures and discussions to pick from. When choosing your classes, your lecture and discussion must always be tied to each other. So if I pick Lecture A, I can choose Discussion A4, but not B4, because that's tied to Lecture B. Okay, so you've decided which lecture and discussion to take. Let's add the classes. In another window, open up reg.uci.edu, then click on WebReg. WebReg is the tool for class enrollment. We recommend that you have both windows open side by side like this. On the WebReg page, click on Enrollment menu, and it will bring up these options. To add a class, you will need the course code, which can be found on the schedule of classes to the very left of each class component. Copy this code, paste it into the field here, then click Submit. At the bottom, it tells you that the class component was tentatively added. In red text here, it tells you that you need to add the co-requisite course. Now, all this means is that you need to add both the lecture and discussion. So go back to grab the second code and then add it the same way. Congrats, you've just enrolled in a class. You can also drop classes the same way, but by clicking Drop instead of Add. If you want to view the classes you've enrolled in, click on Study List. And remember that any classes that are tentatively enrolled will be dropped when you log out, so be sure that you are adding all parts of a class in order to keep your spot.